Now, one thing I want to go back is the first time that we hook up was on IG Live, and I messed up the IG. I wanted to save it and post it, but I had I made a breakdown video on Eminem's verse on Adventures of Moonman and Slim. I'm just gonna pull that verse, and in that verse he had God you believe in, Bob not in agreement, and Tom is undefeated, and then he said one who can beat it. And then my question was like, why did he go with one when every time he was landing on the beat was those ah sound and could have went with God? And then you told me that the only time yourself that you're not going to mathematically try to go with the perfect rhyme is when you're not it's when the word that would fit is not your word. So can you break down that again? That what do you mean by like your words? And
well, he said, so if it's God you believe in, bob your head and just nod in agreement. They say the time's undefeated. I'm gonna be the first one who can beat it.
And I said, like, why one and not God?
So, right, guy who can beat it. Yeah. So the point that I was making when I was breaking that down, and that was just me kind of putting myself in Marshall's shoes. If it were me, the only time that I would sort of break a syllable scheme that way is when I make the executive decision that it has to be my words. You know, it can't be everything can't be for the sake of connecting the syllable scheme. You know, like every point that I'm making has to be, you know, genuine to me, you know. So if I'm not using a word the same way that I would use it, let's say in conversation or in context, you know, that's just not Marshall. To me, that's not Marshall's signature. The first guy who could beat it. That's not how he doesn't attack the mic that way. I'm gonna be the first guy who could beat it. Like he's not. That's not even his rhythm. That's a whole different. That's a whole different thing. But one who could beat it, I think one who can beat it connects to something.
Yeah,
he was telling me about that.
It connects with undefeated. One can beat it.
Undefeated.
So it kind of connect.
Yeah.
It connected that.
One can beat it. Okay,
way.
Yeah.
But it's just that.
I would have to go back and listen to this, because one thing that Marshall is a master at is the pronunciation is, I'm sure, is fucking perfect. You know? Yeah. I'm sure the pronunciation is perfect to where it just fits, you know, and he can get by you like that. If it's not somebody like yourself who's like super sharp and, you know, it sticks out to you, that line will just sneak right by you, because I didn't notice it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I didn't notice it.
So yeah, and I know you said that sometimes you would rewrite the whole schemes because you didn't have your own words to fit that. And I thought that was interesting. Yo, what's good? I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll be releasing more clips of my interview with Royce the 5'9", so make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to get notified for new clips. But in the meantime, if you're new to my channel, I do lyrical breakdown of rap songs, mostly Eminem, but other artists as well, so please check out my other videos. Thanks, it's been real.